festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nick Pivetta. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Broken bat, roll it to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Here's Riley Green. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Castellanos. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Number 30, Carey Carpenter.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Detroit, Eric Skubal. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Fought off foul. Owen Chu now. Stays alive. And down on strikes. And 1 away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
That's a little bit low.
Down.
That one fouled off. And now 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat, if he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And a strike on the outside edge. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
One.
Oh, 1 down. Base knock center field. And that's a 1-out single.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Inside.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in safely. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. The 1-1. Struck him out swinging. That K is his third of the game. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Opening day, always a scene here at Petco Park. The Padres won 90 games last year and clinched a postseason berth. That said, Singy, I don't think this team was satisfied with how the year finished.
Well, it doesn't help when the Dodgers win another World Series, Boog. Padres were known for their dominant bullpen last year, and if they want another crack at the postseason, they need that to be a strength again this year.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's to third. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. Here's a high chopper. Keith tossed to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
Ball.
The 1-0. Scooble, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. A little bit low. Ball 3.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
one
the ball.
misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Opening day at Petco Park. Last season was a roller coaster for Detroit, Singy. They had the best record in baseball at the All-Star break, but ultimately coughed up the division on the final day of the season.
Well, at least Tigers fans were treated to another dominant year from Tarek Skubal. He was one of 5 pitchers in the American League to throw a shutout last season.
His 2-hitter against the Guardians in late May was a masterpiece. 13 strikeouts, no walks. Chop to the left side. Fires to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Kevin.
Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Kevin McGonigal. First pitch way inside, a fastball.
No, that's down. Ball.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Ripped to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. Back here in San Diego, stepping in, Freddie Fermin.
No, that's high.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball.
Outside with a breaking ball. It's a leadoff walk,
Runner, take your
and that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And fouled off.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground. The flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Laureano in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Grounded to third, could be two. Keith to second, and they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. So they make short work of them there. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. One pitch and one out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. All tied up here on opening day.
That's down. That's the ball. Ball.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Torque to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. Late on that fastball.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2.
Did he go?
Torkelson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. In the air, right field. Tatis ranging back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the fourth. No score. Back here in San Diego. So here's the Padres DH, Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
No, that missed.
Next offering is down low.
Ha!
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. He steps on the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
The first baseman, number 21, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, ha!
And that one hammered. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
High fly ball, right field. Carpenter on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We've played 4. We're tied, 0-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gets down, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Ground ball could be 2. On to Cronenworth. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's outside.
That's
ball
outside.
3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
On the corner for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Perez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. Up the middle, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Bogarts now.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
That's the ball.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
On the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Go ahead run on base. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Walked his first time.
Ball low.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. High fly ball out to center field. Perez settles under this one. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Jr.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Zach McKinstry will hit next.
The second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill on his way over. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Kevin.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouled off. He was late.
Ball.
Inside, almost got him. All tied up here on opening day. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the inside corner for called strike 3. First pitch just misses.
Ball. That's high.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. Good take by Torres. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ball.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Top of the zone for a called strike. And that is out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here's Machado. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're dialed into the show.
Back in the fall. I'm ready for real. We really the squad. We really the ones.
Back here at Petco Park. Top of inning number 7. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First signs of movement in that bullpen out there. Adrian Morejon, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Estrada, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 1-0.
Back one.
Hard hit, right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
The right fielder, number 30, Terry Carpenter.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 0-2. And foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Carpenter thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman, number 21, Nick Castellanos.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Finnegan also getting ready. Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball.
Liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around second, on his way to third. That gets by him. Castellanos scores, and they take the lead in the 7th. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're